Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making the cherry swirl coffee cake from the Betty Crocker Lost Recipes cookbook. I'll be starting off with 4 cups of Bisquick, to which I'm going to add a half of a cup of sugar, 3 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of almond extract, a half of a cup of milk, and 1/4 of a cup of melted butter. These will now get stirred until they're well combined. Now that I have the batter all combined, I've gone ahead and started spreading it about 1/3 of it across the bottom of 2 9 by 9 inch pans, or you could use one 15 by 10 inch pan. Now that my base is spread out, I'll divide a can of cherry pie filling between the 2 of them. Now that I have the cherry pie filling added in, I'm going to drop the remaining batter by tablespoonfuls across the top of both of these. Alright, these are ready to go into a 350-degree oven where they're going to bake for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until they're baked all the way through and a light golden brown on top. While I'm waiting on the coffee cakes to cool down, I wanted to go ahead and whip up the glaze that goes across the top of these. This is 1 cup of powdered sugar and 2 tablespoons of milk. Now that I have the glaze together, I'm going to transfer it into a plastic Ziploc bag. Now that I have the glaze in the bag, I'm just going to set this to the side until the coffee cakes are cool enough for me to drizzle this across. The coffee cake is cool enough for me to go ahead and get that icing drizzled across, which I've gone ahead and already done. And now all I have left to do is try it out. It smells so good. I can't wait to dig in here. It looks really good too. I can see why this one's been a classic for a very long time. It's absolutely incredible. Really simple to put together, but all the flavors are really good in here. The almond extract really adds a little bit of something to it and kind of balances out the cherry flavor. But overall, yeah, this is a great dish and something I will definitely be making again. I think this would be a perfect addition to like a brunch menu, or even just to have around as an after dinner treat. But that is going to be it for me for the day. If you guys have enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below. If you tried this recipe out, let me know how it turned out for you. And as always, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.